the final T20I, with Bangladesh having already taken an unassailable 2-0 lead in the three-match series. CG United T20 international action. The toss was won by that man, Liton Das, and he chose to bat first. Once again, he's been struggling for runs across this series and this tour of the Caribbean so far. He'll be hoping that tonight he can show his true. On target straight away. Hello, Atar Ali Khan.
Hello, Bish. Hello, all.
Behaving like. Look at that shot. That is a glorious cover drive. Yes, it was a half volley, but he has smashed it.
That will make Liton Das feel very good. Just used the pace and timed it.
Yeah, Liton Kumar.
He looks a no-nonsense cricketer. Second boundary for him, 16 without loss.
You can see what he...
Such fine touch. We're seeing the power of Iman from one end and the touch play of Liton Das from the other.
Yeah,
Oops. Wonderful Ruffman Powell. He's got some quick decisions that he has.
Well, again, pulls it way away from that fielder at deep square leg. The 4 more. 3 attacking shots, 3 boundaries to his credit.
He was down the track at Jaden Seals. Question asked. Ruston Chase at backward point is saying height.
Who wants to go with it? Who wants to go?
He's still... Oh, no. Ruffman has said no, I'm going for it. Ruston is stunned. Right, Bassarat on television. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. The boundaries that have been hit tonight, folks, have been something to behold. Wow! That is stupendous. That must knock the wind out of the West Indies coaching staff and he hasn't hit this nearly as well. It'll land safely though.
Top class. Been brilliant to see the way these two have complemented each other. One with power, one with touch. 6 to be exact. And should be taken. Is taken. The West Indies have their first in the power play. Shepherd strikes back.
This is a wicket for the planners. 2 men set back on the leg side. Slow balls and
just out of reach. Moti it was at straight mid-wicket. He continues. Forget balance. He wants power. A second maximum of the innings. Justin Graves on debut. And Joseph has the final laugh, much like these fans.
Change of length from Joseph. Stood straight.
Another left-hander that takes on Moti straight away. Good planning from Bangladesh. Good start to the over. One who took on Moti as a left-hander, hit him for 2 sixes down the ground. There's bat involved. Moti, after being hit for a 6, gets Tanzin.
There's so much to like about this delivery. Hit for 6 early in the over.
Period. Gets another wicket. Bottom edge onto the pad. And quite fortuitously for Nicholas. And then on the other side, Mehdi Hassan Miraz, who scores a high percentage of his runs backward of square on the offside.
This one lofted square again. There is a fielder there. Nicely taken. Justin Graves into the catches again. His first night in the T20 International. He's enjoying it. And Rustin Chase into the wickets.
It's only a slight wind tonight, but that slug sweep was hitting into that wind. And I think it's a...
Oh, it's been put down. The hometown hero seems to have hurt himself. Some concern around the ground here for Obed McCoy.
Great sportsmanship as well from Shamim Hussain, because he saw Obed on the floor and he was going to come back for another run, and when he noticed that Obed McCoy wasn't getting up, he stopped. He said, "No, Jakir Ali, we are not running," because Obed McCoy is hurt.
Is this up? On this one, lifted, heaved for 6. Acceptance on the face of Gudakesh Moti.
It's where Jakir Ali has been so strong.
Have a look at this. First, Bish. Oh, confusion, trouble. Total mix-up. And absolute bedlam now between these two. He can't believe it. Jakir Ali furious. The Vincentron crowd celebrating. He just spitting feathers.
So it looked to me as though Jakir Ali actually got down to that end and just grounded his bat, maybe? Let's have a look. Shamim is still in the air. Jakir is across the line, and now Shamim's bat goes down. So what's the outcome here? The third umpire, Zahid Basarat, is checking this.
Just be.
Now is that out as well? Is this out as well? Zahid Basarat come in.
TV umpire to director. There's an umpire's review at the strikers then. Can we move the side on, please?
impactful over. 15 gone, Bangladesh 114 for 6. It's a big swing. Wouldn't be surprising if he's just a little thrown, Jackarali. Well, that will feel good. That will feel very, very good off the bat of Jackarali. He's got to settle himself here. He knows what he has to do for.
And Powell caught him twice.
Well, this one is up, but should land safely. The rise and fall of every emotion around every. What a shot! Launched over the long off boundary for 6 to finish it. 12 from the over, 4 left now for Bangladesh, and they're 126 for 6.
Just heard Ian Bishop talk about it in the last over. Jacka being adaptable. You just seen him. Valiant effort, but it does get into the boundary. It's always something you have to consider as a fielder in those positions.
Yeah, I'm seeing a few hands on.
He's hit that straight. It off was up in the circle, so Seals had work to do. He gets 2, and Jackarali will get the strike for the next over. 136 for 6. That has been crunched. Jackarali and the Caribbean, a match made in heaven.
And to add insult to injury, folks, news coming through that it is a no ball. So it's 7 runs from that delivery and a free hit.
Yeah, he does go wider, but that is spectacular. Great adjustment. Pressure on Obed McCoy. Yeah, wider from Obed McCoy, and only 1. That execution. Tanzim can do it as well. It's raining 6s all of a sudden. 18 from the over.
Wow. That's
I don't think the West Indies will mind that. They're forcing Jack here now to do something different. I think they may just be asking the question as to when. Now come up on the big screen. Jack is didn't carry to Johnson Charles. Critically though, Tanzim is able to get off strike. More pace off. Excellent from Shepherd. He'll have to close out. He's not happy with that. Thought it should have just been 1. It should be. Think he's done well enough there, Jaden Seals. Good judgment in the end. We will check, of course. But it's been a series of pace-off deliveries and good execution from Romario Shepherd.
Yeah, we've seen this so often now in international cricket that it almost becomes routine. We'll have a closer look still, just to make sure. TV umpire to director. There's an umpire's review for fair catch. I've checked the feet and it's a fair delivery.
Catch for the West Indies, Sam. And today the catching has been good. A couple from Graves, a high one. Brandon King took early off. Litton. May have just slipped there, Jaden Seals. It's been moist as we've. Again, 2 minds. He was 10 off 13, folks, Jackarali. Oh, hold on a minute. The reach That could be the shot of the night, maybe the series. He has fetched that from outside off stump. He goes through the offside and goes 6 more. The man can do no wrong. Silence and shot. Don't think that will be a wide because he came a long way across. That has disappeared. 3 sixes from the final over. The West Indies concede 75 in the last.
Jackarali with 6 sixes, 10 sixes in innings, the most. And look at that. That's wonderful to see from Shamim. Those two were involved in that mix-up. This is remarkable stuff. 25 runs in the final over. 360.
The order left of screen, there he is, and then
An opportunity to bat, and then this 50 partners
in both power plays, batting wise.
deliveries from Jack earlier once he got back.
Johnson Charles will be hoping to build after. He dismissed Brandon King. This one came back. Taskin again. 29 wickets in 2024. Will King review though? Was it doing enough to miss like stump? Johnson Charles thinks so. We'll have a look.
Caught behind. Come back, but once again shown how good he is, especially with the big task. Really big task for
At less than 17 and
player from both 11 in test matches, the 2 test matches that bunched Jaden Shields. He's been
heavily, and Les Zarifa and Dayton Butler think won't be too detrimental, and judging that the ground start game in the last 45 minutes.
away from Bangladesh, coming back in, remember, and
Great honesty from Nicholas Puran. Delay never lasts too long here in St. Vincent. Some may have thought he wouldn't come into bowl, but
oh wow, if you look at the time to come in the attack so early. Both the batters in the middle will need to. Yeah, towards T20 International, even more so Mahdi Hassan. It was for him another good change, a great change for 6. West Indies 2 down.
Wins in 2024, averaging close to 4.
To hang on, he will need to hang on. Beautifully, but we'll have to wait in these conditions. Look at that go. That's started to show really good.
Extra pace.
He just moves his left leg up. But this is a good shot. Would need
to still find the boundary.
Short pitch delivery. And he's got back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, that's Williams in the South Africa series. Couple of times at crisp.
It's on the shorter side. He gets on toes. Look at his feet up in the air. And shot.
Off a tail.
Probably the best surface that we've seen out of the short and onto the leg side. He's moving away, moving.
I guess he doesn't have the field to protect. Very excited about it, and he's trying to.
I've checked the feet, and it's a fair delivery. Ball is passing close to flat line. Pitching outside. Touch it. Analysis so that they've been suffering in the power play, like we've said before. Can they address that?
It almost poses a bigger threat.
Cliffman can do and has done for
Good base. to love about the shot.
Long time with this.
One of the things I love, and then finish well, and there's targets. Bangladesh always had that one partner persons to stand up, get.
That's that. He got that as well as he did
From Charles, swings that he has, just really good.
Also the line of the delivery.
Nice.
Wickets so far in the series for good from Nicholas. Beat that fielder in a ring.
Jump back into pull.
Clean matches that Mehdi Hassan silence here at Arnosville.
Eyes slow. As Puran leaves us with
And the new batter for the West Indies.
end of the power play. 45.
7 out of the last 9 matches. Dexterity. Just over Hassan Mahmood, and it's from.
Then it's a fair delivery. Can we? Using.
Yeah, confirmation. And so Ruston show multious position. This one.
And I just think back.
Carlos, it's a direct hit. I wonder if the question. I wonder if this is a bit of care.
Thank you. Thank you.
The television umpire Zahid Basrat. A very disappointing Johnson Charles carelessness, really. Yeah, that's had a wonderful partnership in game 1.
Yeah, I thought it was a good call.
Couple overs. Yep, it's expected and it's not going to get any easier. The attack. What a frenetic start. A very significant. Yeah, these fans. In succession, they've come out in their numbers before despondent as well. 50 up, but 50 for 5.
1 for 5, and today 4. Surely Robin Powell will.
Delivery. Can we move the front on? It off. Hit back in line. Wickets missing.
Looking at this young man, Taskin Ahmed, as well. Here Ali. In Tanzid, and also this perhaps.
Option for Bangladesh captains to have at their. Actually want to see how they mix.
And this is
For 5. Only 12 runs in the last 4 overs. Continues to improve.
it's 12 and a half. So
Captain, another wicket in St Vincent for Rishad.
spin, and they're turning over the number 4.
Bangladesh have loved Moti. Percent depleted teams of the Caribbean. Just 2 wins in 9 T20. To attack.
Tonight going for 20. Sheppel himself, if he can continue doing.
Yeah, he got him with a he has a deep backward square. Shepherd goes sick.
He takes pace off it, the bat, but it's hit with a slight wind.
Enough again.
And so if you risk the turn or hit in
Last. Wonderful. Last ball of the previous over. Look out for his. And takes the shot. Hussain, add another one to his talk. Yeah.